Welcome back. As Montana moves into wildfire season, the federal government is looking at some possible dramatic changes to how they fight fires. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian has a look at one of the biggest reforms under consideration, creating a new agency to take over wildfire response.
Today, the U.S. Forest Service has the largest share of responsibility for fighting wildfires on federal lands, but it's just one of 5 agencies that divide those duties. Now, some leaders are talking seriously about consolidating all of those responsibilities under a single federal wildland fire service. It's an idea that has support from Montana U.S. Senator Tim Sheehy.
Right now, there's so much bureaucratic red tape that slows our ability not just to respond to the fires, but also to resource our wildland firefighters with the tools they need to do the job. By condensing all of this responsibility into one organization, we're going to provide the necessary support, funding, and tools for our brave wildland firefighters when they go out there to protect our communities.
Sheehy is a lead sponsor on a bipartisan bill calling for a single federal agency to handle fires, and the idea also appears in the Trump administration's budget proposals for next year. As of 2022, there were almost 19,000 federal firefighters, managers, and support staff. More than half were in the Forest Service, with the rest in the Bureau of Land Management, National Park Service, Fish and Wildlife Service, and Bureau of Indian Affairs. But Sheehy says leaders have already set up structures to coordinate between those agencies.
The difference is we just haven't taken the final steps to actually codify that into a dedicated organization that's ready year-round, 24/7, 365 to protect our communities, and that's what we're going to do now.
Luke Mayfield is president of Grassroots Wildland Firefighters, an organization advocating for improved pay and benefits for federal firefighters. They've supported consolidation since their founding in 2019.
It has the potential or the opportunity to create a modernized system that can hopefully be fluid, flexible, and foundationally built to last across administrations and not just for this current administration.
Mayfield hopes a single agency can have firefighters in leadership, work more efficiently, and improve conditions for the workforce. But he said there are still going to be a lot of details that need to be worked out.
You know, I've heard one example that the Department of Interior absorption of the Forest Service fire program is a bit like a minnow trying to swallow a salmon. That's a big lift. I don't think it's something that can't be done. We will have to take the time to do it right.
Sheehy, who ran an aerial firefighting company before running for Senate, has proposed several other wildfire-related bills this year, including one that would call on authorities to respond to wildfires on federal lands within 30 minutes, and another that would allow the Defense Department to resell aircraft and parts for firefighting purposes. At McDonald Pass, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.